It all works out.
Oh, so we're on?
You're on, though.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, Bob?
Okay, everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you, Corinda, for getting that Bonnie lady straight. Miss Haley Baxter wants to know, how was your weekend?
Oh boy, it was exciting. We had a big old car crash out in front of my shop.
Katie was just telling me he had a car come through. Okay, I'll let you tell it. You butt at it.
Took out a driveway rocks, took out the mailbox, took out a dealer's car, totaled it, a Ford Focus. This is a 2013 Dodge Dart with a young kid, probably under 20 years old, driving it. Well, of all things, EMS puts him in the car and asked him, is there anything we need to know about before we treat you? And he said, well, I've been up all night mainlining heroin. Yeah. So anyway, this is 10:30 in the morning. Troopers come, EMS comes, all the dust settles. Car parts are strung 40, 50 feet away from the car. Anyway, he goes downtown with the EMS folks, and the troopers come, and they just started filling up a plastic bag with syringes with stuff in them. Unbelievable. And they pulled out a prior conviction for heroin paper. That kid's screwed.
So y'all want to know how Katie's weekend was? There you go.
I've been picking up driveway rocks, installing new mailboxes, you know, putting in new flower bed, that kind of thing.
I went to the racetrack in Georgia. You should have been with me, KD. Had a great time.
I wish I was.
Mr. Paul at the racetrack, he's such a good guy. And I told him, if you need me back, just let me know. Of course, I'll try to carry you with me. But Melanie, that guy said what they raced till 4:15 in the morning. Yeah, it come with flood. I mean, it poured rain Friday night, so it delayed everything.
Okay.
So they didn't finish up till 4:15 in the morning.
Well, NASCAR could do that. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Hey, oh, forgive me.
Oh, you tired?
Well, I left the racetrack and I went to the beach and stayed with Melanie and the girls. We just got back from the beach this morning or this afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're overdue for the beach too.
Did you see my video with Tyler? Did you watch that?
No, I saw where it was on and I went to click, but I had to go to Raleigh. I went to get a brick tongue, which is a tool that totes like 11 bricks at a time. I've got 4 cubes of bricks I got to move at my house. And
you bought a tractor?
No, I done bought 2 tongues. I can tote 22 bricks at a time. Now I had to go all the way to Cary to get it, but I got to yeah. We're bricking the bottom half, and my house was built in the 30s, so them lower boards, it's always got to be replaced. So I'm just gonna brick them and be done with it. I think it'll go good with my new steel roof.
All right. Well, we got. I don't. Miss Corinda, you probably had never met her. She's from Alabama. She was at the Alabama show. She's a nice lady.
Yeah, I see her on here all the time. She made you the shirts.
She did. She did make the shirt. See, Corinda, ass
makes your that face makes your. I mean, that ass makes your face look big. Or
shirt look. Yeah. This ass, yeah.
Cuckoo.
Yeah, and so Miss Corinda, she was out there and she had bad luck. Her cutter messed up, so she couldn't do a whole lot. This Peaches. Oh, excuse me again. Peaches is from West Virginia. She's funny. Oh, she's funny. And you're funny too, Corinda. What was the comments Corinda was talking about? Your stuff. On your stuff.
On my stuff?
Yeah. On your, you're going to start a rock band and you can go to the South Pole. It's going to be a cool trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to talk to 2 bass players this week.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's Bryson Fox. Howdy, Bryson. That's Country Boy Alone in Landscape. How you doing? Look, Bryson, he left you out, so he won't include you.
That's all right, Bryson.
Did you read Miss Corinda?
No, I can't see that. I ain't got my reading glasses on. I like this, though.
You like what?
It used to be over here.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
head would always be turned this way.
Yeah.
Now you can look right there.
Miss Corinda says, KD, your mom is such a nice lady. She cracks me up with her messages.
Yeah, she got me this New York Yankee. She brought this back from spring training down in Florida. She's a Yankee fan. I am too, other than the Mets.
But she's down there watching all the guys with the tight little shorts in the butt. That's why she's. We know what Mama KD's doing.
And my little sister too. She's
okay.
Desiree is a huge Yankee fan. She goes to the Boston Red Sox.
This is the sister you like.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I love them both. It's just I prefer one
over the other. Yeah. That's Dixie. Hey, Amanda. You remember Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
from Mueller Rumble.
Mhm.
She helped bail me out of jail.
Yes, and her friend's name, which we didn't get straight last time.
Was Cindy. I think it's Cindy.
Cindy?
I think it's Cindy. Tell us I think your buddy's name is Cindy. And it's I think so. Leah Mann wants to know. Come here, Melanie. Leah Mann wants to know when the baby's due.
She ain't showing. She
Oh my
look
God.
good all the time. What are you talking about?
Look. That's baby John Williams. Hold on.
Look, that's nothing but a beer gut.
I wish. I'm gonna get me a t-shirt when I'm like really big about to deliver it. It says 9 months sober. Florinda can make it for me.
Yes, she can. Look, she just heard you. She'll have it in
9 months sober. All right.
Little John Williams is going to be here. January the 27th is his scheduled due date. But seeing how it's my child, he'll probably be like eager to get here. So he'll probably come early just because we're not ready for him.
He'd be like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Clarissa says, yes, I see your ass. Clarissa, don't talk about David like that.
Bushcracker, open the door. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she says she could be your lead singer, but she wouldn't be able to carry a tune.
Yeah.
No, you posted it and then she commented. Yes, country boy, thank you for my Doritos. And the babies ate some too. They brought me some Doritos in Alabama.
Were they the spicy ones?
No, Cool Ranch. I look at Clorinda. She said, dang, she didn't ask me to go. She likes tight pants too. Clorinda, you dirty bugger.
Now, wasn't it Clorinda that you got into her phone and you were seeing where
Baby girl
and her
yes, I read baby
I've seen
girl.
this guy on somebody's phone now. He can break into your code. He can get into your phone and he will go through the phone.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, like that.
Yeah. So I was reading some of the text baby girl had sent. Clorinda, baby girl.
Do I even want to know?
No.
Okay, I don't want to know.
You don't. Hey, Louis Jacobs, appreciate you joining us. There's Vanessa. She's back.
Guess who else is back? Zoe. She's back from England.
Oh, she's back in the U.S.
Back in the U.S.
She ain't on chat.
No, they probably got her working at that farm. They had me working. I had to put a track bar on that big old Dodge diesel they got.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Speaking of, I need you to look. We need to do the front end of my truck. It's steering wheel's twisted. Anyway, we'll do that later. Okay.
I do it.
Yeah. Well, Louis Jacobs, thank you for asking. We're both doing well. Katie's yard and driveway do not look the same. He may have lost a customer for life.
Oh no! I told Eugene. I said, Eugene, I'm so sorry. He said, no, it ain't on you. He said, I said, maybe you want to start parking further in the driveway instead of so close to the road. He said, no, as long as they got insurance, I'm thinking about parking another one down here if I know this is going to be a regular deal.
Clorinda says she can do the training camp with the Yankees.
Oh yeah, I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Yankee fan and a Mets fan. But when they play each other, I'm a Mets fan. They're the underdog. I mean, the Yankees are supposed to win. They got the money. They're supposed to win. The Mets, if they win, it's a miracle.
Dixie said we were right. Cindy was her name.
It's all right. Cool.
It's okay, Bryson. Me and Katie, we don't care who you put first, but as long as we included, we're good. We first, second, last, as long as we included.
Hey, what did Melanie do last time? Huh? Here we go.
Oh yeah,
hey, look there, spotlight on talent.
Yeah.
Woo! That was a bright idea, wasn't it?
Yes. Katie cracks me up with his puns.
I'm so punny.
Yes, Clorinda, you did leave your phone unlocked, but it's okay.
It made it easier to go through.
There's Helene. Helene hadn't been with me in about a month. I don't know if she's been busy or what.
Helene Marcos?
Yeah. So
she's going to be in Pennsylvania, I do believe.
Okay.
That's where she's from. Isn't that true?
I don't think she's new. We met her in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And Aldorossi, or I'm not really good at pronunciation. The Queen of PA is here. We'll be in PA. We'll leave it there. Hey, Amy. Oh, go to the one away. Hey, no, wave at the other house. Over there to that side. Hey, Amy. We're waving at you.
Hey, Amy.
No, other house, Katie, that way.
Hey, Amy.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
That's Jake with Walker Crisps. I don't know. It looks like Walker Crisp, but it's W4 Liker. W for Liker Crisp. Something. Thank you, Lewis, on the baby. Slow down, guys. And Helene talks to your mama daily. Big Love Nation. Yes, Helene. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. But me and Katie will be in Seelings Grove, PA.
Okay, what's that near? Like Harrisburg, Scranton?
State College. It's like right in the middle. It's right down the Susquehanna River.
Oh,
it's
beautiful.
beautiful. It is beautiful. We're going to enjoy the ride.
Country, yeah, I've been all through upstate Pennsylvania. Pretty country. Me being from upstate New York, it's right.
Thank you, Peaches. Helene's been talking to me. Okay, good.
Yeah, a lot of these people talk to Mama all the time. Mama brings it up all the time.
Look, see Dixie. I got sales in her phone at Mueller-Rama.
He's no phony.
No. Okay.
So
yes, Bryson Fox. I do live chat usually on Monday, unless I'm out of town on Monday, and then I try to do it the Sunday before if I'm here. So I try to do it once a week. And Katie, he comes and hangs out when he can. When heroin addicts go through his front yard. You say he was driving a big black Dodge?
No, yeah, nice shiny red 2013. Oh yeah, I got you. Big black ugly Dodge. No, it was a red Dodge Dart, 2013.
Okay.
What kind of parents put their youngins? It's known for being a convicted heroin possessor. Now they're a heroin crasher. Put them in a 2013 car.
Yeah. Clarissa said, no secrets from Bobby, or not anymore. That's right.
Yeah, we don't keep secrets anyway. I knew about the baby a long time ago.
Yeah, Krazy Dave knew when
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing.
I told Krazy Dave when she was about 7 weeks when we first found out.
And I said, congratulations.
Well, Brian Brown, thank you for joining us on live chat. We try not to talk about the reptile towing show or the reptile people. So let's just remember that in our comments. And your mama is crazy, but she's very nice, from Helene.
Now you know where I get it from. It's genetic.
Look, okay, the country boy, Lonely Landscape. They just told us the name, but I forgot. Those Robert Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about a place called a Fish Market. It's an awesome restaurant in Birmingham. We went. Now they saw my videos from Birmingham, and now they're in the mood for Fish Market. That was good eating. You'd like that.
I'm always in the mood for fish. I love fish. I love the smell. I love the taste.
Walker Chris, but he put a 4 instead of an A when he was typing it in.
Okay. Tuna steak's probably my favorite.
Oh, you would like that.
I love tuna steak.
They had fresh fish, all in the little window right there. So Helene has fell off a ledge and buckled her knee. And yes, Mama KD Yankee. I'm gonna have to have Mama KD over here. That's what we're gonna. Okay. I'm not gonna say next week, because we probably won't get home till next Monday. But Mama KD, I'll try to get up with her, and I'll try to have her on live chat so everybody will get a chance to meet Mama KD.
Oh boy.
As they used to say, that's entertainment.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tune in for that one.
You might need to be here.
No.
I might need to let you and Mama KD sit here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You and Mama Katie. I've had her my whole life. Yes, you need it.
Thank you, Chris, on congratulating me and Mel on the baby. John Cooper, we don't do advertising on here.
Although we would like to take a station break to advertise for Yingling Beer, the oldest brewery in the country, from Pennsylvania, and I will be there in Pennsylvania. And you make my beer yummy. Yingling for the dingling.
No, Helene, you were not the last to know. There's still people out there that don't know. What do you mean, am I ready to settle down? I've been settled down, Bonnie. I've been settled down.
I don't think it gets any more settled than this right here. If you could see everything parked out here, it's pretty settled.
I do like my new Bobby shirt, Clone. I like to see everybody start seeing my ass. Ass. I like it.
Makes your shirt look big.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to have to get a smaller shirt. Well, Chris, I'm doing great. However, Katie has had a traumatic experience.
I just can't believe it. I don't know. Why would somebody even try heroin? I don't get it. If the track record says you lose your wife, your car, your job, your house, your dog, you lose everything. I mean,
what about meth heads? The track record says you lose your teeth, but they smoke it anyway.
Why would you try that? Why would you even?
Look, no meth here.
No
meth here.
Oh, boy, I just don't understand people.
Yes, Helene, I'm going to try to get Mama KD on here. I'm going to need an interpreter. No, she'll be fine.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about her speaking out of turn.
Oh, Clarinda. Oh, well, Clarinda, you want to invite for live chat? Next time you're in North Carolina? You got it.
It's always been here, right?
Yeah, it's always been. She cut her finger. And look, you know what made me think about it?
Oh, no.
Got a new pocket knife.
Oh.
I like it, though. I can't let Zoe play with this one. She might lose a hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Mama KD is awesome. Talk to her every now and then. And Helene likes England beer. Thank you, John Cooper. YT starting the brandy bunch. I don't understand it. YT. Typo error. And you're starting the Brady bunch. Okay. All right.
The Brantley bunch.
Yeah, that's what the Brantley bunch.
That's how we all became the Brantley bunch.
And Clarissa said, look, there's your new plug for Monday night. Join Bobby Brantley on Monday where he shows his ass. Well, Brian Brown, KD, what's up with your crazy hat?
What's crazy about this? Camo.
It's camo.
It can be Australian. I can be like an Australian dude.
Say mate.
Good day, mate. Like,
this
is my beach hat right here. Matter of fact, it was just like the one I wore when I lost my britches at the beach.
Krazy Dave, he could be Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I always wear a hat. I mean, I'm in the sun all the time, and I get sunburned real bad. Matter of fact, I ran into a car on my lift, and I got a scab right there.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, I ran into a car.
Thank you, Bryson. Fox.
These hats keep grease off my head, the sun off my head. They
don't ask him why he wears gloves.
collect my sweat.
We're not getting into that.
Yeah, we won't go into that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I told you.
And look, Helene says, time me to get a job. Kick my ass out. Helene, you're about this far from being blocked. Just saying. Yeah, there you go. Look, country boy, lawn and landscape. Me and Tyler were talking about knives, and Tyler pulled out big old 45. It was pretty though. Lewis Melly is she'll be 14 weeks Wednesday. Yep, she'll be 14 weeks along. You know what that means? 26 weeks to go.
Oh, okay, I got you. I've never been that brave. Never been that brave.
Yeah, it's, or 182 days. It's 184 days right now. Not gonna count down or nothing.
6 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you know.
No, he ain't counting down.
And Dixie said, ain't nothing wrong with wearing camo.
Nah.
What kind of t-shirt you want, Brian Brown? If you want a t-shirt like this, all you have to say is, Miss Clarinda, what is your contact information? And Miss Clarinda will be happy to oblige, and she will ship it to you. And the fee is small on my end, Clarinda. $1. No, I do what I can for Miss Clarinda. She's a sweet lady. Okay, so Helene already got twins. What you talking about? Let's see here what Fox News is talking about.
Fox News. You ought to heard the news in Jeffries, the lawnmower supply place in Bunn.
Well,
Apparently, this guy got something wound up in his bush hog. So, you know, instead of shutting it all down and try to fix whatever's going on, he went back there. Well, one thing led to another, caught his glove, and he thought it was just hitting his glove on. Next thing you know, it was ripping his whole glove off, and it was sucking him in. The man cut his own arm off to keep from going in the bush hog.
who was this?
I don't know. It was an old lady in Jeffries. I went up there to get a mandrel for my lawnmower today, and I was just appalled. I could not believe the conversation I walked into. See, around the corner from me, there was the old guy that he got sucked in. He got something caught in his bush hog, and he went up under there. Well, it sucked him in and chopped him all up. This is years ago.
Was it Ed Jones?
It was somebody like that.
Ed Jones bush hog got him. Anyway,
What a way to go. That's local news. That and heroin addicts taking out cars in my drive.
Okay, how about this? Death by escalator. Woman swallowed by machine dies saving son. Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Escalator.
An escalator.
Here in a shopping mall.
Yeah, well.
And then we had another shooting. Got another cinema shooter.
Yeah. I didn't.
What is with shooting people that are watching a movie? I don't get it.
Because it's dark and you can sneak up on them.
And the guy was mentally distraught anyway. And
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. Right now is a good time to buy stock in Redbox. Okay. Okay, Peaches. January 10th will be a good day if baby decides to come early.
I'm thinking New Year's Eve. That's my birthday.
Yeah, Chris. The NASCAR Hall of Fame is still open, and it depends on where. I mean, the last time I was thinking about it, it was with MWR, which is Michael Waltrip Racing. I guess I could call Chris, and he might entertain the idea of me coming back. Or if not, I mean, I'm sure I can get, another racing team. I got a pretty good driving record. I think it'd be all right. I'm not really worried about it. That's hello again, FNC. There you go. Clorinda's telling you, hobby going wild.
Hey, how about I finished third in our race pool for the first half of the season? I made $160.
High five. High five.
Third place.
Okay, Helene, why are you yelling at us all the time? Really? Don't yell at us. She's in all caps. I think she's yelling.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe she doesn't know that her caps lock button is engaged.
I hear you getting back to work in 12 months, repoing. I know, Helene, you smoking something, ain't you?
Or you're getting the wrong information from somebody.
Brian Brown, me and KD, me and this guy here will be in Seelings Grove, Pennsylvania this Saturday. We're going to be at the Ford dealership, then at the racetrack.
Cool.
And we're both Ford fans, so that kind of works out.
Both drive Ford truck.
We do drive Ford, so. The word is out on the web. When I see it again, I shoot it over to you. No, you ain't got to worry about shooting nothing over to me, Helene.
Email it to me or put it on my Facebook page.
Yeah, because I mean, I never repoed to start with, and
all I know is if he's been crying and begging and pleading to get his show, so they probably said something like, "Well, if you get Bobby back, you might have a show."
Yes,
but we can all be replaced.
FSC Big Hero 6. When he does the little pound thing, with the little guy, he goes. So anyway, nope, you can't watch a movie. Helene said, "Buy stock in what?" You blinked off. Buy stock in Redbox. That was in stereo. Yeah, everybody be going to Redbox now. You won't get shot at home. Well, not most people. It does, Dick. It works going anywhere, crazy people. I tote a gun everywhere I go. So, Bryson's keyboard is repeating things. Maybe you wore it out. I started chat earlier now, Helene. So the UK people, it's
5 hours difference.
Yeah, they're 5 hours ahead. So I was starting at midnight for the UK people. Now it's starting at 11 o'clock for the UK people. I'm starting to get more people to talk with. There you go.
And we love our fans in the UK.
We do love our. Now I hear we're going to the show is playing in South Africa and New Zealand and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, they're I know that they're bootlegging episodes down in Australia.
Okay, there you go. My son likes The Walking Dead FNC. He really likes The Walking Dead.
I do too. I'd like to be on it.
Oh, would you? Would you like to be a zombie?
Yeah, I'll be a zombie. That'd be fun.
Brian Brown, I come to Hickory. Matter of fact, I'll be in Brevard in November the 6th. There you go. Red Box. There you go. You got it. Red Box. It's me driving to PA with myself. You'll be all right. But this Saturday, KD, I don't know if I told you, they're actually going to have Guinness Book of World Records out there.
Okay.
They're going to try to break the record for the longest race car parade ever done.
That'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, they do. They do a race car parade all through town, from like the Ford dealership where we're going to start at, all the way down to the track.
Mm.
So I think we're going to be involved in that in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Cool.
So looking forward to that. Mr. Charles has hooked us up, and that is going to be very, very entertaining. Who knows? Somebody might even start that race car. Okay, Dixie wants me to be her bodyguard when she goes places. As long as you don't go nowhere but the grocery store and home, we got you covered.
What do you need a bodyguard?
Yeah, really. If you go to the movies, you're on your own, girl. We ain't no.
Unless we can sit in the very, very back by the door, so we can watch whoever comes in.
Well, Helene said she's going to drive 2 hours to try to come see us.
Well, and she's in Pennsylvania. If we're in the middle of the state,
yeah,
it's 2 hours easily.
Well, she said Red Box. What is that? Sneakers?
That's Reebok.
Yeah, that's Reebok. Dingy dingy.
Red Box is where you rent your movies from.
Yeah, Red Box. You just go to like the convenience store or out. They have them at Walmart.
Wally World.
Yeah, you just go and you rent a movie, and if you don't return it, they charge you for it. But it's like $1 to rent a movie or something. FNC, are you Brevard, North Carolina, or are you Brevard, UK? Okay, Lewis, why was a 7-year-old on a construction site? Just asking. I mean, it's tragic. It's tragic. But I'm just asking, why was a 7-year-old on a construction site?
During work hours?
It said it died last. He just saying,
I mean, I can see where a 7-year-old, if he lived near one, he'd be inclined to want to go play with those big old tractors and backhoes and bulldozers, climb on them and stuff. But
get a handicap sticker for what, Helene? What? She talking about getting a handicap sticker for the Red Box. The Red Box don't care if you're handicapped. It don't know. Oh, Helene, you have killing me, girl. You're killing me.
The Red Box don't know if you're handicapped.
Yeah, the Red Box don't know.
The Red Box just knows if you don't bring the movie back.
Yeah. Okay, Dick said even if y'all sitting back, y'all can still get shot. But what if he started shooting from the front? We would sit behind you. We would do a bit of good being a bodyguard.
We'll guard you to the Red Box.
Yeah. Just read Clinda. Brian, shake my head. He never repoed crap. That was me. He was my body double. There's Katie Love. Hey, Katie, how you doing, honey? You coming in a little late, ain't you? Colleen still got me with a handicap sticker. Okay, Helene, we're going to try it again. The red box is a machine. It's a big box and it's painted red. I know that's hard to comprehend.
It's got all movies on the front of it.
Yeah.
All different ones you can rent.
It's got a little screen, and you lift up the little thing and you say, okay, I want that movie. Charge it to my credit card, and the movie falls out the bottom, you carry home, you watch. You bring back, you say return movie, it says insert movie. You do, you're done. It's kind of like Blockbuster, but tiny version of Blockbuster.
It's like a big jukebox.
Yeah.
Full of movies.
Yeah. Oh, no, she says, no, a handicap sticker for the race. What do you love, Peaches? That's Zoe. Hey, Zoe.
There she is.
Katie said he thought you were working.
Yeah, welcome back. I figured they had you working at the farm.
Okay, FNC, Liz. Yeah, I can't tell you why I'm gonna be in Brevard. It's a secret. I'll ask them. Helene, be nice. I'm just saying. But yeah, Mr. Charlie, he's gonna carry us. We're gonna do the race Saturday, and Sunday he's gonna feed us.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you, do you want to just ride with me into Razor, or do you want me to carry you a 4-wheeler to go riding with Sunday with Mr. Charles?
It don't matter. I'm up for whatever.
I'll stick you into Razor. We'll just have a good time riding.
I'm up for whatever.
All right. Now you heard it straight from KD. He's up for whatever. He's riding with me.
It'll be fun.
It will be.
I know we won't be at the back of the pack. Yeah, everybody be chasing us.
Okay. He was walking home at night, 2 miles from his house.
Oh, the 7-year-old?
Yeah. And he climbed through a hole in the fence.
Yeah, he went in and played at night and just shouldn't have been there.
Well, I was a 7-year-old walking 2 miles away from home. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't keep eye on your kids. Vanessa's little boy broke his arm. He got hit by a car.
Oh,
but he's doing good. He's doing good. And she said he can't wait to get his cast off.
I got run over by a car when I was in like the 3rd grade. I still got a scar to prove it. Big old scar right there in my knee.
Hey, that's ugly.
Yeah. The driver of the car, she was crazy. It was my mama. Mama Katie run over me with the car.
All right, Katie's been sick and she still made a live chat. Thank you, Katie. Hello, the Gamester 104. I can't say where, FNC.
How about baby girl? She was not feeling too good either. Is she doing all right?
No, our mouth. Zoe says our mouths are delayed. It's annoying. That was it. Was good. We try not to miss comments, Celine. No more movies, Dixie. There's the Hill Ickman WWE. My wrestling career is on hold for the moment. Yeah, my wrestling career is on hold. Don't you think I need to put it on hold for a while?
I'd like to see you in the octagon.
Whew.
Can I pick the opponent?
Clorinda works for Clorinda works for tits. Oh, that's tips. My bad, Clorinda. I'm sorry.
We like tips.
Yeah, we do. Zoe's puppy killed a chicken.
Uh-oh.
That's bad. See, at least we know he's not a vegetarian. Thank you, Big Love, on my baby. Congrats. So Zoe, we understand, is back from England. She's back in the U.S. How long are you gonna stay this time, Zoe?
Well, she's only allowed to stay 90 days on a work visa, and then she has to go back. 90 days, I think, is her limit.
Yeah.
Unless she hooks up with a nice young American, and she becomes.
We should. Who do we know we could hook Zoe up with? Nobody. We don't know nobody her age.
No, she's right. Good looking.
Yeah, she's a cutie. Don't let her have a kitchen knife though. Don't let her have a knife.
Yeah, whatever you do, Zoe, don't touch the new knife.
Yeah.
It's very sharp.
And if you got chickens, don't let a dog come hang out with you. Just saying.
Unless you haven't got any dinner plans.
If you plan on having chicken. Richard the Red. Look, Clorinda is on it. Clorinda is on it. Richard the Red, me and KD, we don't talk about reptile towing, and we don't talk about reptile people.
We avoid snakes every chance we get.
Yeah, and that part of our lives is behind us, and we hope we keep it there. Yeah.
It looks really good in the rearview mirror.
And that's exactly what I was just thinking. So we try not, you know, remember when your mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and everybody has watched the Western, the old John Wayne Westerns. And what was it he used to say about the Indians? Man speak with fucking tongue. So, there you go. Clorinda, she said Bobby is the weird blonde guy's man candy.
Ooh.
Mitchell said, come to Lake Norman and go fishing. And I was glad I sold my boat too.
I got a really good friend of mine lives up at Lake Norman.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Richter. He's with Hunter Engineer. He's retired.
Vanessa said my bread pudding looked good. You should have put some vanilla ice cream on it. That's just all I'm saying.
We've been getting so many raspberries off our bush. I bet I've baked 18 raspberry pies. So
Wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Goes good with lime sherbet on top too.
Helene, my chest is great. I take my medicine like I should, so everything is clicking along. So, I'm good. So Zoe said she's here till September, and then she's back probably shortly after that. You can spend Christmas with us.
Ooh, New Year's. That's my birthday.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve. Always a party. The world parties on my birthday.
The FSC said it's funny. She's 11, and when she was 8, she had a crush on me. Thank you, darling. Helene says she's going to be limping. We're going to have to help her.
Uh-oh.
Zoe cut her 2 fingers on a new knife yesterday. Not as bad, though.
Zoe, don't touch knives. Just if you see a knife, just put your hands in your pocket.
Yeah.
Don't even.
And Zoe, look at the new ones.
Uh-oh.
Look, I'll show you one more time, Zoe, just so you can see. Don't play with knives. Knives will cut you. See?
That's pretty short.
Yeah, that's very sharp. Brian, I don't watch WWE no more. I quit after Stone Cold left. Stone Cold was a funny dude to me. He said, I'll stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry.
I quit when Rock and Roll Express won't on no more. That was a long time ago.
And who's the weird old guy? He talked with a sock puppet.
Oh, I like Roddy Piper too. Roddy Piper. He will kill.
Yeah. Ain't he dead?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
No, he was on Celebrity Wife Swap. Him and Ric Flair, they swapped wives.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We know about Ric Flair.
And Roddy Piper lives out in the middle of nowhere. He's like a recluse way out there in the middle of nowhere. And Ric Flair he's got to eat out every night and be out there in the
That's
center.
the Flair.
Boy.
And Clorinda said no more bread pudding recipes. She gained 10 pounds just looking at it.
No, we will be back Monday. I got a dental appointment Monday.
Yeah, I thought it was Tuesday.
Monday.
You told me it was the 3rd.
It's Monday. Well, I don't know. I'll get back to you on that.
Well, that would be the 3rd.
I have to look.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Dixie saw my twin riding around up in Burlington somewhere.
It won't the one that left left the note on my truck in the show, was it? Because he ain't much of a twin. He's like missing about 6 inches.
No, that guy lives in Smithfield.
Oh, okay.
We didn't hold hands and skip through the deer, but we had a good time. The other knife, you hit a button and it comes straight out the top.
Oh,
She said
that's a stiletto.
She said that flips to the side like it should.
The stiletto comes straight out.
Yes, you can, Helene. Let's see. How about hey, Hulk Hogan? Did you hear about what he done?
Something. Yeah, there was something. Hulk Hogan. What did he do? There was something I saw.
He spoke his mind, and he spoke what he thought. He actually used his First Amendment right, which he has.
Freedom of speech.
And he was condemned for using that, but he didn't apologize for what he said. He apologized if his language offended anyone. And I was like, way to go, Hulk. Way to stand up for your number one amendment, big dog. We need that in our country. Don't let nobody run over you. Thank you. That's baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl, we hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, we were just mentioning you. Hope you're doing all right, baby girl. Darlene.
Oh. All right, bye, FNC.
How's Gary doing?
Brian Brown, I do have some stuff on YouTube. Go to Bobby Brantley YouTube. Got KD on there as well. And Lewis is going to save some money and come to the US. Are you just saying I got a big ass now, Clarinda, because I made you feel small? Country boy Clarinda was on the aisle behind me and up just a little bit. Like she was more like directly behind the tractors. All right, Helene, you go hobble off. There's Megan Hayes. Hey, Megan Hayes. Thanks. I think Megan Hayes is in Ireland, if I remember right. Okay, if it was real or 10 years ago, I don't care. I applaud the man. Way to go, Hulk Hogan, for speaking your mind and speaking what you actually feel and not worrying about the repercussions of it because it's what you felt in your heart. Speak the truth and way to go. Good job, Hulk. And then if your language offended anybody, you're sorry. I can understand that, but you didn't take back what you said because you meant it. I like that. Yeah. Good job. Good job. And hey, Hulk, if you want to hang out, just hit me up on Twitter or something. At Bobby Brantley. I follow you, big dog. That was cheesy. Yeah. Uh-oh, Dixie's had kept for hours. Including things Hogan had sent out 8 years ago. Baby girl, stop yelling.
Now, when did
I'm glad Gary's doing good because he lives with you. So I know he takes a lot of Tylenol.
Is the Pocono race going on? What big race is coming up here?
I don't know.
Well, we're in Pennsylvania. I'm just curious.
Chris, I'm about out of the Bad Dog Nation shirts. All I've got left is like a large. I just sell them when I go places. It's all right, Helene. We'll be back. Have a good day. Look, I was talking to Megan.
Take care of that leg. Yeah, the other day when I was on this thing, I couldn't see anybody here. This is Zoe and we're talking back and forth. I couldn't see nobody.
And Clarissa said, your behind isn't big. Not that she looked. Okay, we were talking. All right. We do need more people like Hook, Vanessa. Still can walk too good. You mean still can't walk too good. And when you do, you have pain. Was it your sciatic that's acting up, baby girl? If so, I've been there. I actually went to a what do you call them people?
PDA?
No, like rehab, like a therapist or something. Yeah. And she popped mine back. It hurt, but it felt good at the same time.
A physical therapist?
No, something like that. Yeah, I went to like a physical therapy place. So, okay, the Hulk thing was 8 years ago.
Yeah, I see where you acquired some new machine shop equipment.
What do you mean?
Drill presses and lathes and all kinds of stuff. Your brother-in-law and Jay over there getting stuff.
What do you mean?
Across the street from me.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to let you and Jay know if any of that. You know, he was a machinist with the state. We were supposed to let you guys know because Jay apparently wanted this equipment. Well, he got it.
Jay bought it.
Went over and bought it.
So I just found out. My brother's buying stuff up. I don't know nothing about it.
And it's going in your shop. I figured you better know.
Well, there you go.
It's some big equipment.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, your brother-in-law bought a bridge for it.
Wow.
You guys can be milling some stuff. You can make firing pins.
Yes, we can.
Oh.
Is K&W in the near future? No, because there's not going to be one on the mine and KD's way, KW, K&D, on our way to PA, but we're still going to eat good.
Oh, I like K&W.
You going to like this guy right here. This is Jamie Kinzinger. He looks like Uncle Si's cousin. And he's sorry he's late, but he just got Mandy out of jail. I met them last time. That Mandy was a hoot. It was like,
well, what was she doing in jail?
I didn't ask no questions. But last time I could tell she'd been drinking when she come by to see me, and I ain't mad at you.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, I've been known to sip a little myself.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Gotta have it. As a matter of fact, at 5 o'clock on any work
And
day,
Helene had back surgery last year.
if it's 5 o'clock on a work day and I don't have a beer in my hand, take my temperature.
Clarunda had hers all stuck together. She's good.
And that's a Yingling beer, made in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
America's oldest brewery, 1829.
Yes, I respond to Facebook stuff, Bryson.
Yeah, I do too, but not like I should.
Richard the Red. I don't know what's in the pipeline right now. We got to be patient. We got to wait on things to happen for us.
We're practicing being doctors.
Yes.
We're having plenty of patience.
Yeah. Hello, Dave. Did the lady man find their stolen trailer or motor cart?
Their stolen trailer and motor cart.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Motor cart.
Yeah, Brian Brown. I'm usually on every Monday night. I don't understand what you're talking about either. And it's usually 6 or 7. I try to do 6 to help the UK people out. See, Vanessa said they need to do therapy. Good night, Lewis. Appreciate you joining us. She was in for a probation violation. Thank you, Uncle Si's cousin. Well, please bring her back out and let her have a couple of beers if it's not against her probation.
Yeah.
So KD can get the full effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might share one with you.
Yeah. Mitch already had another boat. That's why I sold the other one. So.
You did sell it?
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. And
I wanted it.
I got rid of 2 jet skis. Yeah, KD wanted a boat, but it's not what Linda wanted. She wants a pontoon.
She wants a pontoon.
Brian Brown, do you drink beer, KD?
Well, let's see. Do dogs bark?
Thank you, Megan.
Since I was 14, Mama KD caught me in the cellar at 14 drinking beer and give me pure heck. She stood at the top of the stairs on you, and then Lisa, and I mean, just laid into me and my buddy. And then she said, "But if you're going to continue to behave like this, do it right here in the confines of the home." That was like the green light.
There you go. Dixie's had 2 back surgeries, and she says it's rough. And Helene's going to need a drink just from listening to us.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.
Mick Foley, there you go. Mick Foley was the sock puppet guy. Mankind, there you go.
I vaguely remember that dude with the stupid sock.
Yeah. Clorinda, exactly, because these young girls walking in there with pockets hanging out from under their shorts, they're too short. They got butt cheek hanging out the bottom. I've got daughters. I don't want me looking at my daughter's butt cheeks. They need to have longer pants on.
Now, back when we were single, we didn't think like that.
No, we didn't. No. Well, baby girl, me and KD hope you feel better soon. We missed you in Alabama, but I understand. You know, you got to get well. You got your health is most important, and you got that little girl you got to think about. And just take it easy on Gary, okay? He's got to deal with you every day. Just take it easy on Gary. He's a good guy.
Baby girl, you blew me away when Mama told me you want us, if you was to die, you want us to come to your funeral. You got to quit talking like that. You're going to be okay. You just,
oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you kin folks cook a lot when people pass away down in your part of the country?
Do they have beer?
I'm just picking, baby girl. I'm just picking. Brian Brown wants to know what kind of beer you drink.
Yingling.
And if I drink one, I like a Bud Light Lime. All right, Helene, hugs and kisses, email mail. James said, remember we said no alcohol. That's if she's living with you. If she's coming just to visit, she can have a couple beers on the trip. And then she can sober up on the trip home. Because I remember you said you live like an hour and a half away. I remember, Jamie.
Is that part of the probation? No alcohol?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Well, thank you, Richard Arian. I like being me. And Zoe says, ha, Katie. The event is it's going to be at the Ford Place Saturday, Helene, and then the racetrack Saturday evening. I just told you. Yes, your daughter did have on pants. I was very proud of her, Clorinda. They were a little bit tight, but she had on pants none the least. Hey, Derek, how you doing? He said, hey, Krazy Dave.
Hey, Derek.
Krazy Dave, he don't have on his reading glasses, so he can't really see the comments, so I got to kind of.
Now, if we were out in sunlight, I could read it, but not in the room light.
Brian Brown says, what do you think about the flag being taken down? Brian Brown, I think people are overacting. They're looking for something to argue about. They're looking for some kind of controversy and turmoil to keep things stirred up. That flag has never pulled one trigger and killed anybody. That flag has never done anything but represent the South, the Confederacy, when we were a union of our own before we merged with the North. And the reason we had the Civil War was not over slavery. It didn't have a thing in the world to do with slavery. It was an economic battle because the South was selling goods and services to England cheaper than the North, and the North was going bankrupt. And the North was like, we can't have this stuff. So, and then people are getting uprising about the flag. Know what you're talking about before you speak. That makes you look even more ignorant. And then when I go on
the flag does not mean anything about discrimination, prejudice. It has nothing to do with it. And it's just a freaking flag.
Helene, I don't really know the times yet, honey. I honestly don't know. I'll try to get them and have them posted on Facebook this week. Derek, it's going great. I'm hanging out with KD. We're having a good time.
We always have fun together.
Anytime, Andy. I look forward to seeing y'all. And bring your daughter if you can. Pants are better tight. You say that, Zoe, because you don't have a daughter. I do. Oh, yeah, we're just going to carry the baby on the cruise, baby girl. I mean, shoot, we're going to go right on along with it. Well, good. If the probation says no, then she can't have no more. No more. Clorinda's selling her book by the pound so she can get rich. It's a Ponzi scheme, she says. I want no part of that, Clorinda. Hey, Katie, can you play golf?
I can hit a ball. I've done par 3 and I've done putt-putt and I've gone to driving ranges, but I've never done an 18-hole golf course. I wouldn't be scared of it. At par 3, I was actually pretty good. I could get on the green first whack every time.
That is good because I can't do that.
But getting it in the hole was something else.
Helene, if I was president of this country, there would be a lot of changes. A lot of changes. There'd be a lot of unhappy people. Thank you, Deborah Moore. That's just what I said. Know what you're talking about before you speak. Thank you, Mitchell. Wear skulls and roses. Okay. Well, thank you, Derek Oda, for jumping over and hanging out with us. Heck yeah. Jamie's going to bring 2 carloads to come see us.
Cool.
That's awesome. Looking forward to it. Thank you, baby girl. And little John William will be here at the end of January. So with that, we're going to try to find out what time we're going to be in Pennsylvania. I think we're at the car dealership from like 11 to 3 or something. And then at the racetrack the rest of the night. We're going to be hanging out, cutting up. Might put us in a pace car.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so, or pace truck.
Is it a dirt track or a
It's
paved?
a dirt track. And it's pretty nice. And Mr. Charlie is freaking awesome. Oh, and they got good food and concession stand.
Oh, good. I love good food. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pennsylvania.
I know, Derek. Something's going on. We can't. The Bad Dog Nation site is something about the server. We can't. We've been working on it for a couple of weeks now. But I'll try, Vanessa. I'm sorry, Helene. But Helene says it's hard to get off. X-Files new season. Looking forward to that, Mitchell.
So is Linda.
I like the X-Files.
She
I like.
loves that stuff.
I like
Scolder and Moldy or what?
Scully and
Oh
Mulder.
yeah, them too.
This guy cracks me up. Anyway, until next week, thanks for tuning in. It's great to have you, baby girl. I know you maybe could be able to stay at home and rest and get better. Mitchell, Helene, Vanessa, Derek, Jamie, Corinda, Zoe, Vanessa, the country folks landscaping. Who am I missing? Katie Lobb,
Everybody.
Megan
Thank you all.
Hayes. Yeah. So thank y'all so much for joining in and hanging out with us. We will see you next time. Same place. Right here, sitting in these chairs.
Same Brantley time, same Brantley channel.
On the internet. Everybody have a great week, and we'll fill you in next week on our Pennsylvania adventures. And if you follow us on Facebook, Bobby Brantley,
Krazy Dave.
Krazy Dave. I do tweet at Bobby Brantley. KD.
No tweet. I'm not a bird.
He's not a bird. So we'll see y'all later. Hope everyone has a great night. Peace, love, and happiness.